About to make the scary cut. I hate doing this. Always makes me nervous. Cut my own insert. Copied it off of the Leecraft one that I bought for zero clearance. I traced the pattern, copied it out. Got a 3/4 inch Dado blade in there right now. You ain't gonna see that in there yet. But anyways, got the fence set up off to the side. I know it's clear. Hit the air. Make sure that the blade is clear, so I'm just going to turn the belt. And I know we're not touching. I already know we're not touching. Let's see first. And then we will slowly bring her up. And just ever so slowly. Kill the dust extraction. There she is. God. That always freaks me out. I don't know why. I've done it a few times now. And it always freaks me out a little bit. I actually just made this one as a test. It's just a piece of plywood. Just happened to have a piece of, it's like a 13 millimeter, I think. Cheap, the Chinese plywood kicking around. So I decided to make it out of that. I didn't even cut my relief hole in it, just so that I could pull it out. And I'll just use the screw for now. Take the screw out. Even that I didn't get 100%. But I set the Dado up for 3/4, which will be plenty for anything that I'm going to do. The set goes up to 13/16, but I'm pretty maxed out at that 3/4 inch. And yeah, because it's just cheap crap plywood, that'll do the job. I made the nice little notch cut in the end, which fits in that little guy there, so she slides in there nice and stays down. It fits just maybe a half a millimeter, not even proud. It's not proud on this end, but for some reason it's a little proud on this end, and it's probably just the plywood, the way that it sits, and I'll just sand it down to make it fit. When I put the screw in on this side, it tends to lift this up a little bit. Alright, so I can just work around that for when I make a nice one out of some hardwood. I got some really nice hardwood over here. I got pretty much anything I want to use, right, over here in that stack. So yeah, the scariest cut. That is the scariest cut right there. Don't like doing that. I hate it. But she's good. And I got my first Dado stack. It's just a cheap one, like my bro. Pretty cheap, but for the amount I'm going to use it, she'll do just fine. So that's it. How to make your zero clearance insert for the Dado stack.